Good morning, informed beauties. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing a DIY. You guys know I love me a good old DIY. I'm going to do like a self-care night, you know, exfoliate, all of that. I decided to go ahead and make my own body scrub, and I thought I'd share it with you guys because with a few simple ingredients you can make your own body scrub at home. Okay, I love my tree huts. Okay, I love going out and finding a great exfoliator, but also if you can just make it at home in your kitchen with a few of the ingredients that you already have, it's life. So this is the exfoliator that we are going to be creating, and so let's go ahead and let's jump right into it. If you're not subscribed, take a moment, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share me with a friend. And let's go ahead and let's get into making this body scrub. Start off with what you are going to need. You are going to need a bowl or something to mix everything in. You're going to also need a measuring cup. You're going to need something to store it in, which I'll grab it in a second. I don't have it, but you need a jar of some sort to store it in. It can be plastic or glass, preferably plastic, because if you're going to use this in the shower and you drop it, you don't want it to shatter. So I would say plastic preferably. A body wash of your choice. Oils are optional because a lot of times some body washes may have oils in them, so you don't really need to add oils. But because, you know, your girl, I like to be moisturized, I'm going to add some more oils into my mix. So I'm going to add some olive oil, jojoba oil, almond oil, and some grapeseed oil, and then sugar of your choice. You can use straight raw white sugar, but I'm going to be using a little bit of raw. I'm going to be using some white sugar as well as some coconut sugar as well, because I only have a little bit of it left, so we're going to use that up. So first things first, I'm going to measure out how much I'm going to use when it comes to sugar. I'm going to make 8 ounces of this. So I'm going to go ahead and take my sugar and I'm going to pour it into 8 ounces. And then I'm going to just use up what's left of this coconut sugar. If you guys have never used coconut sugar to exfoliate with, give it a try. I love coconut sugar. While I was creating products for my shop, I was kind of over the typical like sugar, and I wanted something different. And I came across coconut sugar when I was at the store, and I was like, you know what? Let's give it a try. And it's very great as an exfoliator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my coconut sugar and my sugar, and I'm going to pour it directly into the bowl that I'm going to mix it in. Oh, you're going to need a spoon or something as well. Hold on. Grab a spoon, okay? Preferably a spoon that you don't use for anything else but your DIYs. Perfect. You want to mix all that together. Okay, so I switched up the angle a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Hopefully this is a little bit better. But you're going to go ahead and you're going to mix together all of your sugar. Look how pretty that is though. Like, that's so pretty. I just like the way that it looks together. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add in my oils, and I'm just going to eyeball this. I'm not going to put a lot of oils. I just like to put some oils for extra moisture. So I'm just going to add like a little drop of each. I'm then going to mix all that together. Give it a nice good mix. So you want to make sure that the oil is saturating all of the sugar. So you want to make sure that you go ahead and give it a nice mix. Make sure there's no clumps of oil separate or chunks of sugar full of oil like separate from the mix. You want to make sure you mix everything together and get everything nice and absorbed into throughout the entire throughout all of the sugar. Okay. Now you can very well use your sugar scrub like this. You can you know, put this into a container and use this in the shower. The problem with using the sugar just like this is that it'll crumble everywhere. It just crumbles everywhere. It's a mess. So I like my sugars to be a little bit more put together, and that's where your body oil, that's where your body wash of choice comes in. Okay, you can use any body wash that you have. You want to just pour it until everything is like stuck together, kind of. Okay, so you just want to add your body wash and you want to mix it. You want it to turn into a paste, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about when I say paste in a minute. But you want to make sure that it's all pasty. For me, this is a little bit too runny. If you make it too runny, no problem. Grab your sugar and add more. So you want to make sure that you make it, you know, thick enough to where you can pick it up. All right, so this is what it looks like now that everything is mixed in. Doesn't look like oatmeal or something. So now we're gonna go ahead and we are going to put it into a container. I have these 4-ounce plastic jars that I'm going to use, and I'm just going to take my spoon and I'm just going to actually no, let's not do it like that. Let's do it like this so that it's less of a mess. Just go ahead and just pour it right on into your container. I'm just testing it a little bit, you know. Ooh, yes. Welcome back to my kitchen sink. All right, so this is how it's gonna work. So when you're in the shower and the water is running, okay, you're gonna wet down your skin like so. You're gonna grab some of the scrub. Yeah, this is real. Actually, this is really liquidy, but because I'm using it in the shower, I won't mind as much. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna apply it to skin, and you're going to rub in a circular motion. And because it has those extra oils and that extra soap in there, it's just gonna foam up slightly, and it's going to really stick to your skin. It's not gonna fall everywhere. And you're just going to continue to rub in circular motions using that sugar. It is so smooth. This is what the skin looks like, and my skin is really smooth. Okay, we didn't even talk about how this smells. So it smells delicious. The body wash that I use is coconut scented, and then with like the sugar in there, it smells amazing. So I can't wait to use this for my self-care at night. Get a nice exfoliator going in the shower, and of course after you exfoliate, you want to make sure you moisturize, follow up with keeping that skin smooth and nourished. But this is a simple DIY anybody can do to keep your skin looking its best. You don't have to go out and buy like these, you know, expensive products to make sure that your skin is glowing and flawless. With these simple ingredients, you can make that happen from your own home. If you guys have any questions for me, leave them down below. I will also link all products and ingredients that I use in this video down below. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in a later video.